Vince from the Rotary Club is joining me right now to talk about their drive-thru breakfast. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. Beautiful day, sun is shining.
Sun is
Exciting event
definitely
coming up in a
shining.
week. Yeah.
As well, when and where is this happening?
So the drive-through breakfast is going to be happening September 10th in the Safeway parking lot along the highway. It will be on from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. So we've got 3 hours. We will have double lane traffic being guided by some of our wonderful Rotarians and the volunteers helping us make sure that this goes flawlessly for everybody.
As well, where are the proceeds going to from this event?
So the Rotary Club decided on four pillars of contribution back to the community this year, and the one that we've chosen as a committee is youth and children. So the youth and children within Fort St. John, there's a lot of programming that definitely can use some help, obviously with restrictions to funds from COVID. We've decided to try and get as much money and help them out. So we have brought forth about four local organizations that were voted on, and they've been kind of presenting to our club and just showing us how they can directly impact youth within our community.
Definitely, the pandemic has affected a lot of organizations.
It has definitely, and you know what I mean. These organizations, whether it's the seniors, it's the homelessness and poverty, literacy, or youth and children, they all need help. And just watching, I mean, Moose FM and watching Energetic and watching Facebook posts. Our community here in Fort St. John is very giving. And helping out as much as they possibly can. So youth and children is dear to our heart at this moment. Last year we did give it to the breakfast program. And with the uncertainty of kind of what school looked like, unfortunately, and where we were going, we really needed to determine how we could still directly affect youth and children. So I think our youth within this pandemic have definitely experienced it, and we don't see it as much in them. But they're going to need some help, and especially the programs locally.
Absolutely. And during this breakfast, people can pre-order without, going there and waiting for it.
You bet. So a big thing with the pre-order is that people are able, I mean, we are in a pandemic. We understand that we have hit our health codes and our Northern health responsibilities in the sense of social distancing and making sure we're not congregating over 50 people. So the drive-through is nice. You can come through with your vehicle, order there, pay there via debit or cash. And the pre-order forms are on our Facebook page and can be accessed through there. But it allows us to deliver any orders over 10 if they would like. It allows companies, what we've been seeing is a lot of companies are pre-ordering and delivering back to our frontline workers. So companies like Poor Boy Trucking are giving breakfast sandwiches to the Fort St. John Hospital X-ray department. We have Artisan Farmhouse, Arctic Spas, Solaris, the Laydowns getting some. Cancor's donating, and there's probably 10 or 15 different companies locally that have just said, you know what, we're going to get 20 sandwiches and please send them to where you feel would be needed and what would be best to our frontline workers. So it's great to see the community efforts. They can also be pre-ordered for staff. So a big thing we're seeing, and a lot of companies, you know what, our teams and our staff have worked through this pandemic, and they're continuously working hard, making sure we're hitting all of these safety and sanitation protocols, and they're working harder, twice as hard if they have to. So they're buying their staff breakfasts. We'll deliver them to you for a minimum of 10 breakfasts. We'll get your name and address that you'd like them delivered to. We do have drop-off times available, and we'll bring them right to your company so that we won't interrupt your workday for you.
It's really awesome to see the support from the community.
It is definitely. We have all kinds of sponsorships this year. Sponsorships like Murray GM, Butler Farm Equipment, our local MLA Dan Davies, DGS Astro Paving, Mixed Suds Truck and Car Wash, Canadian Tire, GFL Environmental, Alaska Highway Auto Body, and Alaska Highway Auto Glass have all donated. Bronze Flooring, Trim Tech, Sterling Management, Your Plate or Mine, Pim's Productions, Pat's Auto Supply, MMP, Canadian Grind, Bold, Sun FM, The Bear, Alaska Highway News, Ideal Office Solutions, EPSCAN, and of course, Moose FM have all donated huge contributions. And we are looking forward to giving back these contributions to our local youth here.
It's definitely great to see the list is really big.
It is.
As well, where can people find more details about this?
So our Rotary Fort St. John Facebook page definitely has a lot of details on there right now. A lot of our local businesses have posters up in their windows. We've probably handed out close to 50 to 60 posters. Our membership and as well as our sponsorships have been posting them all around town. If they do need any details, like I say, the Facebook page is probably the best way to find anything that they would need and to get those pre-order forms.
Vince, thank you so much for joining me.
No, not a problem. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Community interviews are brought to you by Fort City Chrysler.
Moose Afternoons with Bernard.